The winner of the 2013 New South Wales Medium Business Award is Fifth Quadrant.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, good evening. My name is Dr. Katrina Wallace and I lead the Fifth Quadrant group in partnership with James Organ. I would first like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land here in Sydney, the Gadigal Band of the Eora people, and I pay my respects to their elders, past and present. I would also like to acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the room with us tonight, and I would love to see more Indigenous people in business and on the stage, sharing the stage with me in the future. I would very much like to acknowledge the other finalists in our category: Tyro, Booktopia, Australian Careers College, 5D Holdings and Nature's Care Manufacture. And Booktopia. These, when we met these organisations last night, I said to James, these companies are so outstanding, we're humbled being in their presence, and I genuinely mean that. And I hope that we can go on to be great friends with all of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, our business was born to and is dedicated to improving experiences customers have with organisations. We know, as you know, that when it comes to business, there is actually only customer experience. Everything else comes second, and Australian businesses are starting to finally realise this. So we've worked tirelessly for over 10 years to bring customer experience strategy to the boardroom and to the executive leadership teams of Australia, working with organisations such as the NRMA, ANZ Bank, right through to the whole of New South Wales Government. We believe customer experience is not only tied to great profit, but more importantly to the emotional, social, physical and economic well-being of Australians. So our team goes to work every day knowing that they are contributing beyond improving dividends for large corporates. They're fundamentally affecting Australians' lives. So our goal and our aim has been to revolutionise the way organisations interact and how they treat their customers, and to do this through a process called personalisation. And then this award process has stopped and caused us to think about then why is it that we have been successful, and why is it that we are so lucky and privileged to be on the stage here. And one of the things I wanted to share with you tonight is the fact that I think it has been that we've had strong women lead this business. James is not a woman, but he is very happy, as you see tonight, to stand behind a woman. And this is very important. So I think our business's success has been based on not only myself leading the business, but very strong women leaders within my business, and also the development of what we've called a feminine archetype within business. And this is some of the characteristics that I think that I want to share with you tonight about what the rise of this feminine archetype is. So in Fifth Quadrant, we have a strong culture of inclusion and diversity. We have a strong focus on collaboration, networking and connecting, a deep level of caring for people, employees, customers, suppliers, everyone. A very strong philanthropic focus. We fund Indigenous communities, women's rights, children who are at high risk, and people, particularly women who have been incarcerated and in detention. We directly employ women from Derwynia Women's Prison into our business. We directly employ asylum seekers and refugees. Other parts of our strong feminine archetype is an acceptance of tear, anger, heartache and laughter in the workplace. We also have no ego, no power plays, no politics, no hierarchy, a lot of humour, and finally, a lot of cushions and ornaments. So, ladies and gentlemen, the future for us now, well supported by this award, is the launch in October of a customer experience marketplace called Flamingo, which will allow customers to specify the whole of the experience that they want with an organisation. And most importantly, and I hope there's people from these companies in the room tonight, we have an unrelenting resolve to be better than the big houses, the big consulting houses. So look out the 5 big consulting houses: PwC, Bain, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, Accenture. We are coming to take your market. And a massive thank you goes from James and I to our clients who trust us with your customers, to our nannies who allow us to be here whilst they're looking after our children at home, our extraordinary team members who have allowed our work and social consciousness to be integrated into their lives, and our family, our parents, our wives, our husbands, our kids, who've relentlessly backed us with our love and many thanks. Thank you.